Oops, hijinks watching people play video games? What? I'm not sure why my camera's not showing up, chat. Thanks, Ruthless. Oh, that would be why my camera doesn't show up. Just so you know, cameras don't work when they're not plugged in.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I don't make the rules. But they don't work when they're not plugged in. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, so if you've ever, done any kind of experiment related to anything like that, just so you know, cameras in fact will not work if they're not plugged in.
Unless it's a wireless camera.
Yeah,
But, you know.
yeah. So right, Ruthless. Hi, Rocky. I think before I do anything, I actually need to compute this over into a command for moderators in case I happen to be AFK and something happens. So give me a moment here, chat. And what should we call it? Exclamation point. Shield?
Panic.
Not panic.
Shield works.
I mean, just a moment here. All right, Chad. All right. Um, turn on shield mode. Eight. Gonna have you test this when I get it done.
I
That's all we need to have on there to have it be the same. Hey, Ruthless. Hey, Exotic Kitty. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? How was your stream? Hi, Clue. What were you guys up to today? We were makers and crafting. What were you crafting? I'm currently working on creating some stuff really quick, but we are in fact crafting. We just started. We're working on this little craft knit along. So that's what we're up to. We'd be testing waffles at this point, right, Ruthless? Okay. Change some squares at this group for the women's center. I want to create a blanket with a. That sounds amazing, Exotic Kitty. That sounds phenomenal. I can't wait. If you have any links or pictures or anything, please feel free to share them. Tech waffles. Yeah, we're tech waffling right now. Updating this. Oh, we got to get you a battle royale. So if you haven't typed in the chat yet, chat, you should type a chat so we can do the battle royale. What it comes down to is we've been attacked, and we must defend the channel. So yeah, all right. I hit the save button, so hopefully it's actually. Hey, Gidgy. Crafting. Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Going for the knee. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Ruthless really is ruthless. Just so you know. And a ghost. So it's rough. Absolutely. Go enjoy your food. Have a great time. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button. Good luck, everybody. It is theoretically set up wild. I don't want you to test it yet.
All right. Nope.
Give it a little bit of
Okay.
time. But it should be a mod only command. I could make it a VIP only command. But I don't know. I think mod only is probably fine.
I think mod only should be fine.
All right. Oh, I gotta get a follow for Exotic Kitty. Can we get a slash shout out for Exotic Kitty, Wild?
Yep.
All right. So if you're not already followed Exotic Kitty, you guys should join me in following them. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic meal. It's an interesting battle for sure. You're fine, Luck. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Supreme. Welcome back. All right. Fantastic. Wild one. Surprise, surprise there, chat. Rigged indeed. Rigged indeed. You just gambling them away, are you, Wild?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just giving them back to the universe.
All right. Do we want to go ahead and give the command a check? Just so you know, chat, we're going to go into super protective mode for a minute here, and chat will be cleared. And then we will come back out again. We just want to make sure everything works, but you'll need to give me a little time. Yeah, don't take it off immediately. I've got to double check and make sure everything's shut off as it's supposed to. Down, down. Everything is looking good. Do you want to use shield off now? I don't know if I made it 2 words or 1. 1. 1 word. Everything's good. Simple as that. That way if I get lagged out. GG.
Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, Supreme. It was something I meant to do and then I just kind of kept forgetting. Something I've meant to do ever since Terry Bot banned me. Because I sure as hell am never asking that son of a bitch for anything. But yeah. GG. That's simple. So now moderators have that command. Do we want to put that in the moderator chat of Discord, Wild, so that way
Yep.
moderators know and pin it
I
with
will
an
do that.
attention here or something, so that way everybody has the command available? Yeah. If it isn't my favorite Clenneth. How are you, Clen? Your microphone's picking up like everything. We're gonna have to figure out what to do to fix that. Now you're awake and suffering. Oh no, you overate? What did you eat though? That's the important question, Clint. What did you eat? I saw your announcement. Congrats. Wait. Clint has an announcement? Hold on, don't tell me. Salmon soup? Oh my god, that sounds like the best choice in my opinion. Yum. Nice, Clint. Congrats, buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy. So sorry. So happy to hear that. Is it okay if I say it here? Hi, Yadarika. Oh god. Why do I do this all the time? Every time, man. But yeah, so now if I get lagged, because I have the Capagen and all the emotes on my screen, I definitely can get lagged during follow bots. There is now an easy command for any mod in the channel. Just FYI. Hello, Cricket. How are you? I am manifesting that it's all over and Clint's officially a teacher. That's what I'm manifesting. I am manifesting a happy graduation time for the Clineth. That mushroom butt, Cricket. Oh, my eyes are very irritated. I think this yarn is irritating my eyes from the little fuzzies that get loose. I'm almost back up to where I was the other day. Oh, yeah, that's right. Chat, welcome back from the ads, by the way. But also, I did start it back over. It looked terrible and I couldn't handle it. I have fixed it. We are almost done catching back up. I bet, Clint. I get it. It's stressful. You just want to go do the thing you want to do, and everything else gets in the way, and it's not fun. It is not fun. We're at 11 inches. We are actually caught up. We're back where we were.
Yay.
Yep. And I tested it on my younger son's arm today to make sure. He and his sister, in fact, are very similarly built. Those genetics be strong. So I suspect that it will fit her perfectly. We'll be officially caught up to where we were when I get this yarn back down to this point, but we're almost there. I forgot to put Cub Stream back up in front. Oh, he stopped using his knitting machine. Rip. I had to deal with so much shit, I missed it. Knitting machines kind of blow my mind.
When is that sarcasm?
Ah, yay, it's snowing. Oh my god, Clint.
Your alarm's going off.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Hi, Anne. Wish it were here, yeah. I don't. It's raining here because it's Oregon. Apparently, it just stopped raining. Irony. At any rate, Oregon, yeah. Rain all the time in the winter. Well, all the time in the seasons that aren't summer. I love the snow. I work from home and only go out 2 times every week. Yeah, and I love the snow. I don't love walking in it. Does that make sense? I don't like how cold it gets in order for it to be able to snow. Makes me think of ironic. Oh no, it's not ironic by Alanis Morissette. What song is that? What the fuck song is that? And summer is only weeks, right? Yeah, exactly, Anne.
What song are you talking about?
You like rain, but only if it doesn't get too wet or whatever. Or no, you like snow, but only if it doesn't get too cold. You like rain, but only if it's dry. That's me. It's Wake Up. That's what the song is. Right? Gotta look it up now. Yep. Called Wake Up.
By who?
Alanis Morissette.
Oh, okay.
I've got it on the list to come up next.
Definitely sounds like an Alanis or a Taylor Swift type lyric.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I love the rain. I absolutely love the rain, guys. I don't mean to sound like I hate it. I love the rain. I love the snow. I don't like the cold weather and I don't like getting wet when I'm walking outside. I don't like water getting in my shoes, snow getting all over my floors when I walk back in the house. I just like the idea of snow. The idea of snow is fantastic. The idea of rain is gorgeous. I could open my windows and happily see the snow or the rain out there right now. Yep, there it is.
I'll have to set up a webcam here so you can watch it snowing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Snowing now.
Nope. No snow yet.
No snow in Canada?
Well, the snow that we've got has melted.
Okay. There it is. The yarn is back to where it was before I ended stream last time. almost at the point where I can actually sew up this frickin' sleeve so I don't have the string hanging down anymore. I hate it, and it makes me think I should have just worked in the round. I just don't know how I would work the rest of it in the round, and that's why I didn't do it. I know that Soto did it, and I think Heather Bizzo did it. I've never turned something that's supposed to be knitted flat into something round, though. So I don't know. But I hate the string being in my way the whole time. So my thought was if I buy a ring off of Amazon and it's a split ring like this so that I can resize it to fit my finger, then I don't have to worry about measuring the ring size. Make sure it fits. Never did I expect my yarn to continuously get caught in it.
It's a yarn tensioner.
It's not though. It's not though, Wild.
It's just got extra purpose.
Yeah. To drive me nuts. Exactly, Clint.
Are you keeping that Milky Way on the screen to make us all drool, or?
No, it fell off on my desk. It's literally the last one I have left. It's saved for later, chat. All my Milky Way. Doesn't sound too bad until you take into consideration that I had 2 of these bags full of them. You want to know the cutest thing in the whole planet, Glenn? Okay, it's not the cutest thing. One of the cutest things ever. That way it's more irrelevant. I was in Ian's channel and he was knitting. And I was like, "You're doing so good. It looks amazing." And he was like, "It's all of you knitting experts that have helped me be able to do this the way that I do it now." And I was like, "Aw, I'm so glad that you've known so many good knitters that you've gotten good at this." And he was like, "You're one of those hijinks." And I was like, "You're hilarious, Ian." I was like, "You're hilarious." And he's like, "I'm pretty sure I purl exactly like you." It was the cutest thing ever. I mean, a grab bag of dark chocolate Hershey's brand minis. Nice, Mindy. Yum. Thank you for the chicken. I'm not though. I'm not though. But that was so freaking cute, man. Ian's adorable. A knitting expert, Mindy. I am no knitting expert. You never get to catch Ian's streams. He only streams like 2 days a week. Yeah, Mindy. You should definitely look out for his streams because I think you would love them, Clint. Ian is an absolute sweetheart. That's because I've quit so many times, Mindy, and learned to not give up. To be fair, that has nothing to do with knitting. Everything to do with everything I've quit on and then gave myself more chances and eventually got it. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I'll give you that one, but I'm not a knitting expert. But he made a point in that most of what he's learned from knitting, he said, was from watching other people knit. And I think that maybe that's why I suddenly caught on to it this year. Was because of Clen and Lullaby and Sarah and Soro, Zakayla. Who else was it? Oh, Yarnia. Elfie, yep. I think maybe that's why I was able to just pick it up this year, finally. Watching enough hours of other people knit that it stuck to my brain. We kind of pushed you to not give up. Whoops. Well, I mean, you didn't push me. Just didn't let me give up. There's a difference. But yeah, so that must be where it came from, is watching so many hours of other people knitting. And that's probably why I can knit both ways.
When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum.
Thank you for that, Anne. Yeah, I think that's why I'm able to knit both ways. Well, I screwed that one up. I think that's where it came from. I have to say, though, I knit better this way, and I can't cast on this way. I have to figure out how to cast on in Continental, but I currently have no idea. It just does not work in my brain. Like the rib cast on, I can do rib cast on easy if I go English style. But if I try to do it continental, it just doesn't make any fucking sense in my brain.
Can't believe you would do this to me, Anne. To us. To everybody. To this channel. This is your doing. This is your doing, Anne. Oh shit, Anne has redeemed Battle Royale chat. Go, go, go. Yes, and I love it. Yeah, my throat's really annoyed. I wonder if it's just from breathing in the foggy air. Okay. I have asthma, so I'm really not supposed to breathe all that air in from the fogginess. And I think it got
me. Wow, we're at 12 inches now. I'm knitting that fast? I think we could probably stop. I need to call Nikki in here and measure his arm again. It says to go 14 inches, but I did it significantly shorter for my own arm because my arms are short. I have very short forearms. Okay, we want to hold it over here in front of the camera. You think that's long enough? Oh yeah, that looks long enough. Goes all the way to the elbow. It's also going to have some of the other part sewed up. Short shirt, yeah. It's all that moco, you know? It's all that mocha. Yeah. You think she's gonna like it? Purple. Well, I'm making her literally this exact same thing, just with this yarn. I thought she'd think it was pretty, and it should be light enough that she can wear it most of the year, except for in summer. All right. Right, Chloe? So it seems to fit good. I think I could probably stop lengthwise. Which means I've got to change my needle size. Okay, hold on a second. Wait, who is that? Who won over there? Me? It is me.
Yeah, cheater one.
My lace needles just fell and hit the floor. So I gotta pick them up and put them back in here. How dare y'all? I didn't rig anything. This is just how it's supposed to be.
Man, do you think Felix is trying to give you a hint?
Let's see, Wild put her in jail now. Yeah, Clem? Do you need a shower? Is Felix trying to say that Dad needs a shower? Wow, Wild. Okay, so for the second half of this pattern, not half, it's more than half. For the other part of this pattern, so this said to use 8mm and 5mm needles. 5mm for this, and 8mm for this next part. This yarn is thinner, so I went down a half size. Well, a size. It's 4.5mm needle. For my other wrap, I lowered it down Hold on. Trying to not knock all my yarn down while I grab this out of here. There we go. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. So it says to use the 11 millimeter for this part, and I used a 10.5 because it was too loose for my liking. So should I use like a 10 for this one, do you think? Since I went half a millimeter? Six millimeter. 8 millimeter. Okay, wait a minute. What fucking size was that? I know I said already and I forgot. 10 point, oh, it's a 6 millimeter, 6.5 millimeter. Wow, not 10 millimeter. No wonder that was so far off. So I could use the 6 millimeter ones, right? And that should be scaled correctly. Where? Where? Hey, I don't know where my little key is. Should be right the fuck here, but it's not. There it is. It was under the bowl. Right? I need my finger protectors. Mindy. There's no winning with Mindy. There's no winding with Mindy. Uh-uh. I did that wrong. Gotta leave the skinnier needle on the first side. Otherwise, I won't be able to get the stitches over there, like, ever. The joy of interchangeable needles. This needle piece back in here. These are the here and here. Okay. Everything is nice and tight. I have to find my cable needles. I love these little donuts of yarn, man. Fuck, I have too much yarn on my desk. For real. I really need to. Oh god, hitting buttons and doing weird shit. I really need to work on that hammock I was talking about before for my yarn, so I can keep it in that without having to keep it all on my desk. So much yarn on my desk. I don't see the little blue container anywhere right now. Well, at any rate, this is why I don't have a desk to do diamond paintings on right now, chat. Oh, that's what I'm hitting. My controller is still plugged in. Here it is. Yeah, I need something to keep my yarn in that is easily accessible for my desk. The actively using yarn, not all of my yarn. I have something for that. Okay. There we go. I love that Dominic heard me mention him and he came in here and helped me out so I didn't have to get up.
Which is weird because how many times have you called and called,
Yeah, how
called,
many times has he not
called?
heard me? Okay. We are on to the next section. This is going to be annoying. First row. God. All right, I've got to look up making one right and making one left again. Oh, okay. Easy. Oh God, I've got to do that all the way? You know how many times I restarted this thing? This shouldn't be such a shock to me, but it is. Mhm. Hey, I have to itch. Yeah, Supreme. Too tired. That's okay. That's all right. Does it feel good to know you're this close to being done? Sure does. I'm excited. You should be excited. It's amazing. I'm happy for you. Right. That is complete. First round is done. First row. All right. Yum. Food sounds good. I'm tempted to go in there and make some of those little pizzas. Been thinking about pizza ever since you brought it up last night, Web.
Really? Sorry.
Yeah. Are you though?
I am, because I haven't had pizza yet, so
You should get pizza.
well,
Get pizza, Wild.
a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work to get pizza.
Yeah. I have to go upstairs and then negotiate what kind of pizzas they want and where they want to get it from, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Or you could just go up there and go, "Hey, I'm getting pizza. Do you want something?"
Yeah, but then we got to negotiate what they want, and
You let them negotiate what they want. They can let you know when they come to a consensus. It'll be much
no,
like our
because
battle royales.
the first question is always, what do they have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or what do we like? And mm, if my answer is go look for yourself, then I get dirty looks and you know.
Mm. You could hear me out here. You could order it and meet the pizza guy outside and slide it in through your house somewhere, all sneaky.
I could.
Like, do you have windows that open? Could you just open the
Uh
window and let him slide it in like a mail slot?
yeah,
There you go.
that would work.
I have no idea. I was considering one of those little pizzas. They're not the nicest to my stomach, but sounds good. They're
What
yummy.
about Taco Bell?
Taco Bell isn't pizza. What do you mean, wow?
Mexican pizza.
Oh, why you gotta do this? Now I'm growling. Urgh. Okay, this feels funky with these needles being so big. I'm not used to it anymore. Very excited to see this yarn with this project, but
I
also
think it's gonna look great.
so worried that it's not going to work out. I'm trying really hard to not pull on my stitches ever since KB made that suggestion the other day, and that's what seems to have made the difference, by the way.
Oh wow,
Not
okay.
pulling on my stitches. So I'm trying really hard to just grab the loop and pull it through without yanking it and distorting anything. But that being said, we now have a right and wrong side, which means I could close up the sleeve. So I'm not sure how this is going to set with such a big fucking needle.
Hmm.
That's part of the whole reason I pulled the whole thing back and started over was because I didn't like how big it was. So I figured I'd try a different needle and it worked out better on a smaller needle. And now I've got to make it oversized. So that's fun. Oh, I can't close up the sleeve yet. At least not all the way. I just realized I have to have like an inch or so of these stitches done before I can do that. That goes into these stitches.
Yeah. Well, that'll take you about 10 minutes or so, so it's all good.
Take me a little more than that, but thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence at any rate. But yeah, this yarn is a little thinner than the other yarn. They're both worsted weight. This one is thinner. The yarn, the Karen Simply Soft uses a size 5 by default, which is what the pattern calls for. Size 5 millimeter needle. And this calls for a size 4 by default, which is why I went down half size. Technically a size. I need to put that other needle away before I lose it. Okay. We have set it up and it's time to move to the cable section. I think I need a stitch marker. I do. Does it fit on here comfortably? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so these are smaller cables than the large version that I made for myself. So it's going to be slightly different. So the 6. Not put that on enough and it slipped right out. I don't think this one has the little decorative holes in between either. Oh no, it does. Eh, Oh, I have an itchy foot, sorry. I'm not sure this is going to be able to turn into a full braid at this size. I don't know, it looks like a braid in the picture. And it's supposed to be this size. Guess we'll see.
Just gotta trust the process.
Yep. Okay. This one is still a 4. Dropped it. This one's still 4.
The little spiral cable thing still works pretty good.
Yep. So far. We'll see
Nice.
when it starts to get further on, but so far. Stitch marker time already, apparently. No, it's not. I don't think it's hard. Now it is. Gotta need another stitch marker. I forgot I need 2. Stitch marker type. Well, now it's stitch marker time. Here, okay, right here, underneath my knitting needles. Hey, Olive. Okay. How are you doing, Olive? Thought I fucked something up. Welcome back, Supreme. Pumpernickel bread and spinach dip. I've never had pumpernickel bread, but I love spinach dip.
I
Love
haven't either.
Hello
spinach dip.
there.
I just like saying pumpernickel bread.
Me too. Hi, Zakayla.
Pumpernickel.
You guys know who Zakayla is, right? If you're not already following her and hanging out in her channel, you should. She's going for a partner push. Recommend helping her out. Recommend helping her out. Can we get a thank you? Thank you. I was gonna say thank you, Wild, but I'm not 100% sure if that was Wild or if it was Clen.
No, that was me.
Okay. I didn't want to assume. All right, so we've got all of that done, and we are ready for our first purl row after the start of our cables. It actually is looking good. It may have looked a little bit funky for wow. Might have looked a little funky for the 1v1 ribbing, but it actually is looking good already. I think it's gonna be alright. Aw. Glenn, I think you keep mentioning salmon soup because you know it's gonna make me get some.
I
How
think
dare
that's why
you?
you're mentioning it.
I want to point out, Clint, that I don't have access to a vehicle anymore. How do you expect me to get salmon, sir? Wow. I won't lie, though. He's not wrong. Salmon soup is amazing. It's phenomenal. If you like soups, you'll love it. See, for a yarn like this, I think that having metal knitting needles may be a little smoother. Hi, Freya. Salmon is yucky. Wow, Supreme. Salmon is not yucky. Especially in salmon soup. It is not yucky. It is amazing. I lost track of where I was. There we go. I think at some point I'm going to have this pattern memorized, chat. Chips, smoked some fresh salmon, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, salmon is one of the very good fish. Like, it's one of the few fishes I like. I'm not a huge fish person, but I love salmon. That being said, it's one of the few things I can eat that's smoked. I don't like smoked turkey. I don't like smoked cheese. They all taste and smell the same to me. At that point, it could be smoked cardboard for all it matters. Yeah, Supreme. He kind of has gotten me addicted to it. So probably. It's now an amazing experience that he and I share from different countries, miles and miles apart. We are soup siblings. Okay. Wait, we gotta do one more. I'm miscounting. Or misreading. Soup siblings. Yeah. Soup siblings. It's amazing. It doesn't taste super fishy, Supreme. It's like, it's just amazing. It's more like a potato leek soup with salmon in it. And you don't need to do anything to it but add salt and pepper, which is a rarity for me. Supreme can't fucking hear me right now. I'm talking to nobody. I mean, subscribers can hear, but Supreme can't fucking hear me right now.
I can hear you.
Thanks, Wild.
By the way, the ads are running, so Supreme can't hear you.
Thanks, Wild.
Yeah, sorry. She should be able to hear you now, so please repeat everything you said for the last minute and a half.
Okay, well, we are definitely back, so Supreme can probably hear now. I don't remember what I said at all. So there's that.
You were talking about soup siblings.
Uh-huh.
Well, just talk about soup.
I was saying mostly that it's not like fishy. There sure is a small hint of fishiness to it because it's got fish in it. But like, I use vegetable stock, so that cuts down on some of the fishiness. You don't have to do anything else to it but cook it exactly like it said. Glenn said he leaves out leeks, but I love leeks. It is a cream soup. It's like It's like a potato and leek soup, Supreme. Like, if you've ever had a leek and potato soup, it's exactly like that, but you just also add salmon to it and carrots. And it's absolutely heavenly. And the water, whenever you make the soup, is so warm that as soon as you drop that salmon in there in little cubed pieces, it cooks. And then it's just this amazing melt in your mouth bit of fish that doesn't have any weird textures or flavors, or it's so good. You don't have to add anything to it, which is unheard of for me. Most things I cook, like soups and stuff, anything, I like to add a lot of garlickiness to it, a lot of other flavors. And I considered doing that before I ate the soup the first time, and Clint was like, "Don't you do that?" And so I was like, "Fine." But like, I salt and peppered it, and that's all you got to do, and it's absolutely mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It's so good. It's probably the simplest good thing I like. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. Highly recommend. And if for some reason you don't like salmon, you really could just make a potato leek soup with it. Supreme. Wow. She's now joined. Glenn made himself a soup balloon and didn't share any with me, by the way. But yeah, we bonded over soup. I think that whenever he suggested it to me in chat one day and then posted it in my Discord, I don't think he actually expected me to eat it and try it. And then I did. And well, we bonded over soup. And he wasn't even here eating it with me. Yeah, no smoked, just salmon. You just don't enjoy it? Well, I'm just saying it's also really easy, Supreme. You could have Ship do it. Don't tell him I said that. Not even canned salmon? Yeah, you don't want canned salmon anyway. That shit's not the same. Don't get me wrong, I eat things with canned salmon, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all. Not at all the same. Like, I use canned salmon for salmon patties. I love salmon patties. I don't know why I'm saying patties like that, but I am.
Patty cake, patty cake.
Chip would make it, yeah. Yeah, you should have him make it. It's amazing. And if for some reason, Supreme, you just don't like the salmon, like I would say, get the soup. If Chip ever makes it, get the soup, ladle some into your bowl, taste it, take a bite of the salmon. If you don't like it, just don't put any more salmon in yours and eat it as it is, because it won't be fishy. It's still amazing without the salmon. If we like salmon, it obviously enhances it. Hi, Zimmy. How are you? How are you doing, Miss Zimmy? I'm jealous that you have salmon cubes in the freezer aisle, Clint. I wish I did. Like, I really wish I did. I would buy them. Oh my god, you can already see the pattern happening. I love this. Yeah, I was worried it was going to look funky. It just looks funky because the 1v1. Okay, it's not. Nobody else calls it 1v1. 1 by 1, okay? Sorry. Too much PvP. I'm glad to hear that, Zimmy. I actually like that, but don't like salmon. Supreme, I hate to tell you this, but I think you like salmon more than you think you do. I think you don't like the idea of salmon, but probably like salmon. That reminds me of all the times that I'm watching like So Dye Yarn, and I'm like, I don't really like green, but God, that green looks fantastic. Oh, I don't like that green either, but I mean, I don't really like green, but that one's fantastic too. At some point, when you like all the greens, you have to say, okay, maybe I don't dislike green as much as I thought I did. Tones down. Well, yeah, the cream of mushroom would for sure. Texture. Well, texture is all down to how it's baked, Supreme. Like how it's cooked. If it gets overcooked, it messes with the texture, so I get it. Wild isn't really a texture fan of things like shrimp, but he likes it if it's deep fried. Needs to be firm. Yeah. You should be getting a shit ton of yarn. Oh yeah, Clinton? What did you do, sir? The Clen yarn? Oh, that's right! I forgot about that. Perfect. So I am now kind of convinced that this pattern maybe works with any yarn. Fish mostly, not mushy. Yeah, I don't like mushy either. I get that. All right, Supreme, have a wonderful sleep. Yeah, Clint, the good thing is the soup is mostly liquid, so, you know, it should process pretty quick. Well, how am I wrong? Sleep well, Supreme. Thank you for hanging out with me. I always love hanging out with you.
So when you get your salmon, it's boneless and skinless, right? Asking
Yeah.
for a friend.
Are you, though? Are you actually?
I am.
You're fine, Supreme. You're fine. I'm trying really hard to fix my stream schedules. Yeah, look at those. Those stitches are perfect, guys. It's just because this was just the curse of freaking ribbing. Glenn. I love you guys so much. The ridiculousness, man.
How much work would it be if it was boneless but still had the skin on?
Very, very annoying.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have knives good enough to peel the salmon skin off. Freya! You're so cute,
So
Wild.
we would need to add a fillet knife then. That's what you're saying.
No! Right, Freya? Why would you want to put that on me, Wild? Have you ever removed skin from fish before?
No.
Pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible unless you're like really good with a knife.
I usually just fry off the skin.
Well, I can't do that because
I know.
it's going in a
Is that
liquid to cook.
I get you.
He's so cute. Hey, Marvelous Myra, how are you? You can boil the skin off? Well, yeah, but how am I going to do that in the soup context here, Clinton? It doesn't get cooked beforehand. Look at it, chat. Nice, nice, nice. Glad to hear that. Should I just call you Mira? In towards the ceiling on the table. Yeah. I maybe actually need to get a longer cable for this. Thanks, Vogue. I'm still learning, but I appreciate it. Yeah, Clan. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, got that. You guys, I just did wrong for that whole section. I went into auto mode. Or get good with a knife. True. I don't know if I will ever get good with a knife, though. I think that's part of the problem. Okay, so it's kind of crazy to me that I went in auto mode for purling. That's a rarity for me. It's so weird. I don't have that pattern memorized by any means, but I'm sitting here going, "Oh, this is where it would normally do 2 of these." So apparently I was getting it memorized. Only the middle is exactly the same so far. Oh, come on. Hmm. Well, yeah, same, Mira. I have the pattern up, and I'm just referencing everything before I do it. But it's gotta start. Gotta start. It's got a beginning, and I do believe it is time for more cables. Yes, it is. Oh no. What did I? Oh no, that's the right thing. Thought I was magically making weird shit happen. Okay, I'm pulling on my yarn weird. Hold on. Thank you, Freya. I hope my daughter likes it.
That's awesome, Glenn. You've worked damn hard. You should feel proud.
Yeah, absolutely, Clint. 100% what Wild said. It's absolutely phenomenal. Make sure you take the time to enjoy that because that's an important part of accomplishing stuff is enjoying it.
Gonna have to put on big boy pants soon.
Start crafting shimmer. Yeah. Sure, Clint. You probably will. You're amazing. Anything could happen, and definitely one of the
I
top
believe
people
it.
to do so.
Yep.
Oh, almost fucked that up.
Did those two stitches just about fall off?
One did, but I caught
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah. But the other one almost did. If both of them had gone, it probably would have been a screw up. Like I would have been in
Yeah.
trouble.
Welcome back, Olive.
Yes, welcome back, Olive. You're looking for a teacher job first, need something with the papers I fought for. Exactly, Glenn. I get you. I'm kind of encourage you either way, whatever you move my webcam to get the cord out of the way. Dropped in my dot tray. Oh no! Oh no, Anne! Oh my god. Oof. That fucking hurts.
It's like your own personal little glitter bomb.
Wow. Wow, Wild. Must you be so ungentle?
Apparently, Clint had the same idea.
On the one color I haven't used in the pattern. Oh my god, that's just wow. That sucks, Anne. I'm sure you've got this. You've got this. It'll be fine. Oh, I love this. I love this freaking pattern, guys. It is an amazing fucking pattern. I
It is.
almost just want to make wraps for the rest of my life.
You said that about socks a little while ago, too.
No, really, this one is nothing but relaxing and calm. And I didn't even cuss. Yeah, and that's okay. I'll do it for you, son of a bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't fucking believe this shit.
Where's Melly? She could help.
Hello, Bailey. Wild, you're ridiculous.
Maybe, but I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
She could put into practice some of the words we've taught her.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Olive. Did you at least get some good sleep after that? I don't even know. I struggle from that a lot. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Oh shit! I'm late for ad break or for actual break, and I just realized it as the ads start.
All right, I'll remind you in 15.
Yeah. Oh no. What was giving you difficulty with pinning it? I'll be honest with you, I've never had to pin anything other than small projects to a blocking board. I'm not looking forward to it with this yard. So anything you tell me that give you issues, I'll be happy to hear. I've only had to do small things like granny squares, my tiny little
Hearing that right
butterflies.
now.
Shit, you're not wrong. You let me talk that long before you said anything?
I didn't want to interrupt, but you just kept going.
Thanks, Wild. You're so cute.
Finally, I'm like, it's 30 seconds in. I better tell her.
Just gonna stop talking.
Welcome back, Chad.
Yeah, welcome back, Chad. Uh-oh, what did you do? Yeah, what did you do, Chad?
Ads are done too.
Alright, welcome back, chat. I'm not repeating anything I said because I forgot. I didn't realize the ads had kicked on and was talking. Oh, I know what I said. What I said was, Bailey, if you want to give any tips to what caused you issues, that would be great. That's basically the short version of what I said. Talking to two girls. Uh-oh. I'm already worried, Chad.
Yeah, me too.
Uh-oh. All right. All right. Nice, Chad. Nice. My throat is really
Say
annoying.
what? Nice.
Wild, I think you need to calm down a little bit. You're a little too enthusiastic for Chad right now.
I'm happy for him. Psh.
Yeah, Chad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I lost what row I'm in. Glenn. Yeah, Chad.
Nah, just put him in a group chat.
Don't do any of that? Okay. I don't feel like any of this was right at all. It's not. Ah, agreed. Agreed with Glenn. Oh, there it is. Okay, I missed that right there. Now we're good. Oh. Bad. Aw. All right. That's a completion of the leaf. Not the design of the leaf, but just the holes around it.
Good job. Looks good.
Yeah.
She's gonna love it.
These stitch markers are kind of annoying for this. How long ago were ads?
Five, about 9 minutes ago.
Right.
So about 10 after. 9 minutes after you should go. So about 5 minutes from now.
Okay. Probably should
Are
finish
you
getting
in
words on stream set up.
are you in salmon soup coma, Glenn?
Thank you for stopping by, Glenn. I'm glad that you had some
It's good
yummy
to see
salmon
you.
soup. Right. So it is definitely braiding up. That braid looked good. Oh no, Mira, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's the last time you have to do anything like that. There we go. Yeah, I probably could have gone ahead and made it the regular needle that it called for this yarn, but I don't need to. Looks good the way it is too. It would have been really like it's increased the size of the work by a lot in that section.
This would be a good place to stop for your break.
Yeah. We are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, row 9. Row 9 is where we are. I'm going to fix words on stream. Give me a minute here. I did not set any of it up other than the redeem for it. So let me get the actual code and all of that shit. Remember, exclamation point shield is the code. Exclamation point shield off is the other code.
Yep.
Be all good now. I'm gonna go take my quick break, chat. Do some stretching and all that good shit. Ow! And I will see y'all in a little bit. Got words on stream available as usual. And also battle royales. So whatever you want to do is your oyster. You just got here. Perfect timing for some battle royale or not. Words on stream.
Words.
Sorry, I was looking at my avatar's face. Anyway. We'll be back in like 10, 15. Not really, Gamma. But it is what it is. Alright, I see you guys in a few minutes.
All right.